Good morning. I've discovered that my window opens. Be a good or a bad thing. Oh, look at these beautiful views this morning. Got some hot air balloons there off in the distance. I had the option to do that, but yeah, no. Good morning. Another busy day in Egypt. This is the area we had breakfast, and we're like right flush to the Nile. Some guys on boats just went by. I should have caught that, but I didn't. These two statues are like the start of, I don't remember, he says a lot of stuff, but like they guard the funeral gate or something. And then this is an active archaeological site, so the stuff that's wrapped there are things that they have found. The other thing too is that the mountains are not really mountains, they're archaeological sites. So people are like digging there looking for like, you know, ancient Egyptian stuff. That's Vish and Rosh. They're from South Africa. And that's Walter and Karen. They're from Los Angeles. These doggies don't like us here. Oh, hey, sorry, we're nice. We're on our way to the Valley of the Kings, which is super cool because that's where King Tut is buried. So, good stuff. So those holes in the wall are tombs of the nobles. And like I mentioned before, all this is like archaeological stuff. You know, they're just digging and seeing what they can find. Oh man, I gotta sneeze.
Since the time of the tomb of Tutankhamun starts the story and the gossip about the Pharaoh's curse and what is
It's crazy how they discovered these things. Like, these are just mountains. Like, what made them think, like, oh, I'm going to start digging right here.
And also, as well, his bird, which
like,
was eaten by a cobra. KB62, which is located here. It's located below the tomb of Ramesses VI.
Like up on top, but then on the bottom, you can see it's like a little ant colony. Tutankhamun's tomb.
This is KB62 comparing to the other two.
So yesterday we were here and here. Today we crossed the Nile. We just saw those guys, and now we are here. Alright, we're gonna journey into the Valley of the Kings and see some tombs. I had to buy a separate ticket for Tutankhamun. Jeez. We are about to enter the tomb of Ramses the Ninth. So now we head further down into the mountain. Alright, this is where Ramses the Second, or Ninth, Ramses the Ninth was buried. So when they found the area, they would find these holes, and this is why they decided to dig in these areas. That's why they dug.
As well,
you learn things, man. Okay, we're entering, oh Jesus Christ, the tomb of Ramses the First. There's lots of stairs, so this should be interesting. Descending further down. Oh God, oh jeez. I can't snap and walk at the same time. These steps are super unsteady, so give me a second. Okay, oh jeez. So we learned that this is Ramses accepting an offering from the god, and that's Horus. That tomb was freaking challenging, and that was apparently not the challenging one we're going to. So there's King Tut. That'll probably be the last one we go to. Whew. So Karen and I, we decided to be the strong women that we are. We're Hatshepsut, the queen who's buried in the Valley of the Kings. And we decided to go to one of the harder tombs, so wish us well. It's so hot here, it's only 9:30. Okay, this is the tomb we're going into. Merentap? I don't know. We'll see. Here we go, yo. I got all the hieroglyphics. Okay, let's walk a little bit. Then to stairs that are not really stairs. It's like a slant. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope, can't do Snapchatting and talking, so we'll chat later. I'm like fully sweating. You can't see. Look at the sheen of sweat on my brow. It's about to drip down. Amazing. So we just came down those stairs, and then there's like more stairs, and then like where that crate is, there's more areas. These things are so freaking intricate. It's crazy. Okay, so I lied. This is the end. And then we have to journey all the way back up. Seriously, super challenging. So next is King Tut's tomb, and we're waiting for our friends, and we're gonna head on in.
I'm not gonna say I think we're gonna go on a trip, and the ancient Egyptian easily can stop anything. And
I got sunscreen in my eyes, so now I'm crying.
Okay, ready? Keep looking at the king.
This is his actual, where he was buried before they took him out with his sarcophagi, which is right here. This is your last look at the Valley of the Kings. We only got to see 3 tombs. That's what was included in the ticket price. Tutankhamun was about $15, and then there's a couple others that are more expensive, but you know, we have to move on to wherever we're going next, which honestly I don't know where. But we're just going along for the ride. Who discovered, oh god, I'm too late. Anyways, the guy who discovered King Tut's tomb was named Howard Carter, and that's where he stayed back in the 70s. So now we're at the Temple of Hatshepsut. She was the queen of Egypt. The cool thing I learned about her, and I may have already told you because I'm like freaking delirious because of the heat, but she is one of 3 queens who's actually buried in the Valley of the Kings. And she was kind of like a badass bitch, and she was like, oh, no, I'm the king. And like made sure she's depicted with like the thingy on the, you know, the chin that like represents kings. She's like my new like role model. So this is a replica, and then this main area is the Temple of Hatshepsut. So I'll show you the next picture of the temple from afar. Got a bunch of holes in the caves, and those are more tombs.
where she went till south, yes. I'm gonna say this tree, she wrote it on the 6th year of her.
I'm taking the same snap over and over again, but I just can't like express how crazy it is that it's like this temple just right underneath this huge. So temple's behind me. This is the surrounding area. I should have bought my hiking sticks. Good Lord, this is just a lot. Alright, so then I was saying that you can tell the difference between the original blocks and the blocks that they've used to help restore it. Obviously the newer blocks are a little bit, you know, whoa, a bird just flew out. Okay, last view of the Temple of Hatshepsut. We're heading to an alabaster factory where they'll probably try to sell us some stuff, which, you know, I'll probably buy. So it's like the little kids on the street end up becoming these guys who like are all up in your face trying to sell you stuff. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Forgot to tell you guys that apparently this is like the boat that was used for what was that movie called? Murder on the Nile.
It's not like it, I'm gonna say.
Okay guys, so we're officially sailing. Moving down the Nile River. Toot toot. As much as I want to enjoy the beautiful open window view, it's too hot for that shit, so I'm closing it and I'm turning the AC on. If you know, you know. This is the sun deck level. Got those beautiful palm trees in the background. We're supposed to do like a tea time thing with our tour director. These guys are selling stuff here.
I give you cheap price. Hey, boy, 180.
You got kids playing over there. Oh, where'd they go? There they go, they're waving to us. Hello. It's so cute. Gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna go to the other side for you guys. I don't know if the kids are like screaming hello to me or F you. I mean, it could be anything, and I'd still smile and wave. Smile and wave. Oh God, fly. Oh, go away. Look at the donkeys. Oh, they're so cute. They look healthy too. A lot of the donkeys I saw earlier, they were really skinny. That made me sad. It's really cool. People's life on the Nile. Hey guys, it's the golden hour where the sun is setting. It gives you that beautiful glow on your face. If you look at my face, hey. There it is. Ah, the Nile. I really want to like swim in it. I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to. Maybe just my toes in, maybe, or just touch it. I don't know. All right. It'll probably be pretty chill tonight. No snaps because we just have dinner, and then I'll probably just go to sleep. And then tomorrow, more temples. So I'm a liar. Anyways, I think I told you earlier that someone on another tour is from Temecula. That's them over there. Well, the guy in the yellow shirt, and his wife's like over the other area. But anyways, he walked up to me and he was like, "Oh, are you the Fallbrook lady?" And I was like, "Yeah." "Are you the Temecula guy?" And it was like, "Oh, ha 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 ha." I feel like it's like a Lion King moment. Simba, everything the sun touches is yours. And something about the sun setting. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oops. It's the call to prayer. I freaking smashed this mosquito, but look, it's gross. It's all disgusting. Ugh. These guys are like catching a ride with the boat. They freaking lassoed it up and they're like, all right, we're gonna let the boat do the work for us. Same guys, but this is from my room. I'm a liar when I say last snap, right? Because, please, I always have something to say. So we don't have to get up until like really late tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to the pool upstairs and get a drink. And this guy looks at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. He's like, what's this chick doing? But I'm hopeful that the mosquitoes won't get my legs because I'm wearing a long dress, but my arms are suspect. So we'll see how long I last. Late as. There's no party. It's just me. So I'm gonna have my one drink and then I'm gonna go to bed. So the margarita's pretty good. But yeah, this is so sad. I was like, where's the party? The guy's like, everybody's sleeping. What? I'm usually the one sleeping. But I guess tomorrow we're supposed to have like a real party where we dress in like traditional like Egyptian stuff. So that should be fun.